Hey, I'm back. You're back. We're back here together again. I'm J Lo. This is Heisey with Lo, my channel where I go out and do stuff, come back and tell you about it. Today, I'm doing this review of the Peak Designs tech pouch. Now, it's something that's been around for a minute, right? But I got it for Christmas. Thanks, Steve, Leslie, the kids. Thanks. It's something that you need to use all the time when you travel. And I appreciate that because they know me well. They know that I would use something like this. And that's really what a gift's all about, right? I will say, I already have a tech pouch, and this is the like $20 thing I got on Amazon by ProCase. And I like it a lot. I use it all the time. I use it whenever I travel. What I'll do, I'm gonna transfer all of my stuff from this one to this one, and then I'm gonna use it on a trip. I have 2 trips coming up. I'm going to Puerto Rico for New Year's, Año Nuevo, and then I'm gonna go back to Medellin for my friend Donna's birthday sometime in January. Cool? Okay, so having transferred all that, quick thoughts. I do like the management of the cables in here. I do like double zippers all the way around, like 2 zippers for each side. It's nice. This has less organization though. This is a more like throw your stuff in here on this side. There's no organization. Here, there's, as you could see, it was like an accordion envelope style of organization, which maybe I'll like. I don't know, I've never had that before. We'll see how it goes. Very different from how this worked, but fits the same amount of stuff in a compact form. They're similar size. This is a little bit bigger, the ProCase is a little bit bigger, and half the price, right? So I'm gonna go use it in the real world. Cool, like rainforest. Took it on a little trip to old Puerto Rico. And I gotta say, spoiler alert, I like it a lot. The Peak Design tech pouch is a winner. Oh, let me show you. I wanted to just show it in my, how I packed it out, right? So it would be in here, in my Techonaut. Tom Bin Techonaut. It's my favorite bag right now. Check out the review. So we go in here, which packs great, right? Here's my toiletry kit, tech pouch, so waterproof bag, snacks, because you gotta have snacks. Sometimes you get hungry on the flight. But you need it, you need your stuff. Whammo. Let's get into the pouch. So I did a head-to-head really comparison with this. First of all, fit and finish is just better. It feels nicer. It looks cooler, I think, than this. This doesn't look great. It's got the dangly zippers and stuff. Doesn't feel as nice. Check out this though. This is like, the fabrics is just nice. See that? You hear that? It just feels nicer. And so I'm not a huge fan of Peak Design stuff. I tried a sling and I tried their regular everyday backpack. Wasn't my thing. It was too organized out, too over-engineered for me. But the tech pouch, they did it right. I like it. Let's just go over it, shall we? So just on the outside, nice handles, functional. They're not super comfy, but they don't have to be because you're not packing heavy stuff in a tech pouch. And you're not really, lugging this around so much. It's just to grab it out of your backpack, really. Got another one here to grab, another one here to grab. So you got like this. One on the side, and one on this side. So from any side, there's a handle to grab it, which is cool. It's great. This doesn't have that. It's only had one handle. And like I said, it's very functional. The handles flatten down so they're not in the way hooking on stuff either, which is great. If you buy into the Peak system, which I do not, you can like lash it onto their other bags with this little hook or loopy-doop stuff right there. Yeah. And that's really all there is to the outside. There's not a ton of branding. Nobody knows the Peak Design stuff from the outside. Not really. I guess it's there. Subtle. I like subtle. Before we get to the main pouch, let's do this side pouch here. There's a side pouch. We got something small, like a lens cleaner. Put that in there. That's all I had in there. There's also a pass-through. There's a little hole here. I'm not exactly sure why you would use it, because it goes inside the bag. Not quite sure, Peak, what the dealio is that, but there's there. All right. When I first got this, I'm gonna say, when I first opened it, I was like, ah, there's only one zipper for the main compartment, right? So I usually like two. Like when you have a main compartment, you have two zippers, so you can open it and close it from either side, whatever's handy, like this. Zipper here, in the middle, like this, all right? Peak Design bag only has one, all the way around. So you really have to take the entire thing out and do this and open it all up. But once you open it, stuff's not flying out or falling out, which is nice because it goes like this. Bah. Wow. It's like an accordion. And it opens up, they call it their origami style. It's just really an accordion folder file. That's what it is. And you saw me transfer all my stuff. It held everything this did, even though this one seems slightly bigger. Has less organization than this though. So I guess what I realized is all my organization really is organizing all the cables and stuff that I have. I've got two power adapters in here though, besides the cables. And then I just randomly chose to put cables in certain places because there's no obvious way to say, oh, that cable goes there and this cable goes here. So I just put them in there. In the middle, there's a zippered compartment though, in which I put some headphones, and then I put a memory card because this small, I could get lost or maybe even fall out of this in the general compartment. So it's nice that they have a zippered compartment within to stow stuff that might be small or fall out. And here, more cables. There's tons of cables. I don't even have a dongle adapter thing. I just have cables. And then power adapters for Europe, because you know how we do. This is how right? So really, that's it. It fits everything in. It's a nice sleek look. Where's it for you? Yeah, it's nice. It just looks cool. It's not as padded as this though. The Pro case, very padded. It's got some foam in the wall. So I think if you really wanted more protection for your gear, you might have to change. Although, like the way I use this thing, it's a bag in a bag or an organizer in a bag. So it shouldn't be getting jolted or dropped so much if it's in my handy Tom Bin Techonaut backpack. So in the end, I like it a lot. Compared to this, I think I would have been, like I said, blissfully unaware of what this offered and kept using this had I not gotten it for Christmas. But I did, so I'm gonna use it. This is still great though, worked fine, half the price, no issues. Traveled with it for, I don't know, it's been on a ton of trips and it just looks the same, it's new. That's it. Thanks for watching. I think I still have some reviews on other stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Be safe. Wear masks if you get sick. I love ya. J-Lo. Oh.